He damn near smoked you. We see it on Twitter. It's your boy James. Trust the process. Oh my God. I want to just talk about protecting your peace. And sometimes it's not easy to protect your peace. Sometimes we have to go through those hard times in order to appreciate the good times. Die being dirty. It's your boy James with the Stop Being Dirty. Stop eating dirty. Trust the process. Protect your peace. Link in the bio for all the merch, the Instagram, the Twitter. If you're watching right now, I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Hit that subscribe button. Understand the difference between a mistake and a choice. It's simple advice I want to give y'all this morning. I want to elaborate more on a different blog, possibly a podcast, and just tell you that when someone continuously does something over and over and over, it's no longer a mistake. That is a choice. They're choosing that action that's continuously hurting you. So analyze how much they actually give a shit about you. If they know this hurts you, while they smack. Oh my God. So today, I'm seeing that URL has announced their new blackout card. Band card. Stop talking shit. Everyone's going to anyway. So, suit to URL, they dropped a card. It's a band legacy card. Every name you could think of is on this card. From Geechee Gotti, Jackboy Maine, Ace Amin, Loso, Rum Nitty, T-Top, B-Dot, Chess, Emerson Kennedy. Every big dog you can think of is on there and all in between. You have like damn near 20 names on the card, which is about like 10 battles. Already was thrown off by that. But then I see because who wants to see 10 battles? Get out of here. I tell y'all, this is just too crazy. Like 6 battle max. But I was talking this shit about the whole blackout, because if you know the style between King of the Dot, the blackout card, the card that me and Loso battled on, it's unannounced. You don't know who's battling each other. You know what I'm saying? Until the night of, they announced the names. It's a great, great theme. It was very inventive. I don't know why my screen looks so foggy right now. Am I bugging? The fuck? And my bad. It's a Stop Being Dirty channel. Everything's allowed to be dirty. Look at the background. So, King of the Dot, I just want to give them their flowers, man. Show them their love. At the end of the day, like, I don't give a shit. Like, steel sharpens steel. Y'all steel sharpens steel. Y'all be stealing and stealing. Copying, and everybody does it to each other. So, I like to point out when it's happening, and I feel like King of the Dot is the originator of that. But it is what it is. It's not to take away from anyone. I don't give a shit. You guys can kill each other on the end of the block, and I'm gonna walk by like I don't see anything. It's not my business. It doesn't make me money or take money away from me. It's not my concern. Now, with that being said, all those names I mentioned are on this card. You don't know who's battling each other. But now the big thing about this card, they're all one-rounders. Now, I don't think it's bad to have an all one-round card. I think it could be good and bad in a lot of senses. It's almost like how 2-on-2s, you know what I'm saying? Like 2-on-2 cards and things like that be. It's like they're kind of like in a sense of like, like exhibition type shit, or it could be great because you could see a matchup and be like, yo, I need to see the full battle of this because the one-on-one was so crazy, the one round. So you could get that, but I also feel like you can ruin potential matchups. You could definitely mess this up right now. Like, you could mess up potential classics by doing one-on-ones. Like, don't give us a Chess versus B-Dot one round. That's not the type of battle that I need to see one round in and know I want to see 3 rounds. I already want to see 3 rounds of it. You're going to ruin that battle by giving me only 1 round of it. It's not like give me more. It's like, why would you do this? Now, you have a lower tier names on the card. Those battles will be something that you could be like, yo, I never even thought of this battle. After seeing this 1 round, yo, I need to see 2 more. I want to see another 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying? I got a 5-round battle out with E-Ness. Me and E-Ness got 2 rounds off in Philly, and then we battled in Trap House like a month later because there was a fight that broke out, and we decided to just give 3 more rounds. So, you know what I'm saying? So that worked out okay, whatever the case may be, but shit like that can happen. But I think all in all, the 1-round card, it's really hit or miss. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I think it's better for like matchups that you never thought of. It could give you an idea of being like, all right, like I'm gonna be able to, you know, I never thought of seeing Geechee versus Loso. But this is something I want to see 3 rounds in. Also, it can make you realize that you watch the battle and be like, yo, this is not something I want to see 3 rounds. And I'm glad it just was a 1-rounder. It's shit like that. The bragging rights get diminished. It's kind of like, oh, you only got me in 1 round. I also think it's very high-level raps. That, oh, Fonz, Shotgun Suge, they're also on this card. Lord knows they're probably going to go against each other. I like that battle in 1 round. I think with all due respect to Suge, I think that's his best shot of beating Fonz. Like a 1-round quality over quantity. Suge could stand in front of a lot of people and do some dangerous work. Except me, I beat you in 1 round. Salute to my man Suge though. But what you call it? It's so crazy. So I was talking about my resume today, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking behind the scenes, you know, the league seen me tweet that I want to rap. You know, I'm missing rapping, you know what I'm saying? I want to rap again. You know what I mean? A couple people that hit me up, but I'm just liking what I'm seeing is getting my energy back, getting my focus back, making me hype again, you know what I'm saying? So like, you know, if it makes sense as far as the matchup goes, you know what I'm saying? I'm not out here asking for Murder Mook, but I'm not battling your fucking cousin or best friend or fucking your auntie and you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, son, I'm not doing none of that. Like, respect my shit, or else I'll take my talents elsewhere. Yes, I'm talking to URL. Fuck you. But yeah, so with that being said, you know, I think it's a dope card. I think Drugs is on the card as well. Y'all keep remembering there's so many names on there. You know what I'm saying? So again, I think that whole idea of having a 1-round card is good. It's bad. It's it'll be good for some people and bad for others. Like I said, just don't ruin no potential classics. Do not put things together where it's like you think giving us 1 round of certain caliber battles is gonna make us want to see it more. I feel like you'll just ruin it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like we don't need to see certain things that like this is the kind of card I feel like you should mix and match things that you wouldn't get out of 3 rounds. I don't see them promoting and getting the Geechee versus Aloso or a Rum Nitty versus you know what I'm trying to say? It's like a lot of things is like you should do like matchups that wouldn't make sense. T-Top's on the card. Give me a this matchup doesn't make sense type matchup, and that shit would land well for a 1-rounder because it's like it makes you be like, yo, I didn't even think this would be fire, and it is type shit. You know what I mean? But what do y'all think overall about 1-rounders too? You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about it? I mean, I love T-Rex versus, you know, Young Ill, you know what I'm saying? I think it's the best 1-rounder ever, you know what I mean? As far as like, I got a couple 1-rounders myself, one in London and then against Suge. Those were dope too because sometimes it's like, again, like it's a kind of matchup that like won't be as dope in 3 rounds. It's like, how much do you want to see these 2 opponents talk to each other in 3 rounds? But 1 round, it can make more sense. You understand like how the idea I'm bringing together? Are y'all getting me? Subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments if you understand what I'm trying to say. Some things are just better off for 1 round type shit. Like there's joints you'll meet. It's like, yeah, it's like she's fired, whatever the case may be, but that night was just lit. I don't see myself consistently seeing her. Doesn't mean she's not a good person and she didn't have some lit box or anything like that. It's just like gonna stop here. Like, it was cool to pass these 5 hours, get a drink, get some food, and take it down. But other than that, I don't see myself investing in this person, aka investing in this battle. Do y'all get it now? I swear. All my comparisons be relationships and women because it's what I know. You know what I mean? I speak what I know. You know what I mean? I was just talking to Averb about inquiring things like that into my raps, like really talking about like things that I actually, you know, like could live in a day-to-day that have so much insight, you know what I'm saying? Bringing my Protect My Peace, you know, like aura into my rhymes, or I've been trying to make that transition. It's just not easy, you know what I'm saying? But definitely talking about, you know, that's why I got the podcast, you know what I'm saying? Like me and the homies got the podcast because we could just talk about everyday life so simply. You know what I mean? It's not a battle rap podcast because I do enough for battle rap as far as talking about battle rap on all my blogs. Why not have a podcast that weeds off of battle rap, though we'll still hit one subject each pod to stay loyal to the core fan base of the channel. But all in all, we want to talk about life because we're all humans out here. You know what I'm saying? We're all people. You know what I'm saying? Like male and female who's watching right now. I like speaking about things I can relate to in the regular day-to-day life. I always feel like that's why this channel was dope. I feel like that's why you watching right now subscribe to this channel. I give it a different feel. I give you that realness, not like yo realness. I'm talking about like, you know, that real life shit. Like, yo, you're just talking to another person who could relate and understands what you're going through, what you've been through, what you got coming for you, because I'm just a regular person as well who been through it and talk about it well because I've lived it in the reality form. So anyway, what y'all think about the podcast? You know what I'm saying? What y'all think about the one-round card? What you think about the matches? What you think about the overall thing? Could this make classics, ruin classics? Let me know what y'all think. I got a few more blogs coming for y'all. I got a few ideas. Again, I want to get on my consistency. You know, there's just been roadblocks. You know what I'm saying? I've been, you know, got the cove and this been happening, that been happening, but I'm back. Gonna give you consistent blogs. Gonna try to drop one a day moving forward. Do the best I can. Thank you for tuning in. Trust the process. Protect your peace. Stop being dirty.